Hello Pisces, welcome to your mid-month reading for March 2022. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or DM. We can certainly set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe. Ooh, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Pisces for the middle of March 2022 and how they'll be moving forward. Any messages would be greatly appreciated. We thank you. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine? Any messages would be greatly appreciated. And we thank you for Pisces, middle of March 2022. Can you please show me their general energies surrounding Pisces during this period of time? Is the Four of Swords in the upright. Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for your weekly extra, which will have your love, your career, your finances, and your health in there specifically. Challenge edition, we have the Judgment card. Okay. It looks like some of you need to kind of take yourself out of a situation, or are taking yourself out of a situation in order to have, perspective. I'm feeling like, all right, advice. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Could be in regards to somebody who's really selfish, narcissist of sorts. Also, check out my playlist. In there are my your 2022 Sun Moon predictions. See if they rang true. And the 2021s are still in there. You can see if they rang true for you. What is going on here? Now we have the Devil card in the upright. That's crazy. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, donate, anything to support the channel, even in the comments. So obviously you guys are dealing with a problematic person that you're having a hard time not being entwined with or entangled with. General energies, Four of Swords is an indication to me that you're trying to find your peace by taking yourself out of the situation. Maybe this person's really draining. Maybe they're really, I'm going to tell you right now, you guys are magnets for emotional vampires, okay? So this is somebody that could really be feeding off of you, taking cups of energy from you. And you feel the need to kind of have that downtime because you're drained, right? And you need to re-energize so that you can, kind of regroup or whatever, and then, approach them again after you have a period of rest or whatever. So you might be doing some withdrawal from this person or what have you, so you can kind of do that. Some of you might be getting therapy. This is a lot of times my therapy counseling card, even if you're like getting readings, say for me or something. So that's what that is. Challenge position is the Judgment card. So this leads me to believe that you all are having a difficulty having proper perspective, actually having clear judgment in regards to this person, in regards to this situation. You can't see it for what it really is, so you really can't kind of, assess it, so to speak. You can't judge it for what it really is, and make a choice regarding on whether you're going to stay or go or move forward or what have you. Advice, they're telling you this person's bad news. I mean, the Nine of Cups in reverse is usually someone that's all about themselves, very, puts their interests first, you're usually following in their shadow all the time. Any of your needs or anything like that are always second to theirs, so to speak. And yeah, sometimes it's termed as the narcissist card or something in that regard. And they're letting you know that this person probably isn't very good for you and is probably taking advantage of you. Okay. But as you move forward, it doesn't seem like, and this is the card of Capricorn, the card of the card of the devil, the Devil card. As you move forward, it seems like you're having a hard time kind of getting away from this person. It seems like you're chained to them, you're bound to them. There's nothing you can kind of do, or you don't feel like you can. You might feel really helpless for whatever the situation is, either, maybe they're an addict, maybe it's a codependent relationship, maybe, they're obsessed with you, or maybe they have a dark side that you're frightened of. It's a situation like that. So you're powerless, helpless, don't feel like you can really kind of do anything about it. It can even be a business thing with somebody, or a business partnership where you are bound by contract, to this person as you move forward. So, whatever it is, as you move forward, you're going to be bound to them, and you're not going to feel like you're going to be able to get out of it. I always say there is a way out. Nothing's impossible. It usually starts just with, you start thinking, you get the wheels turning, and then, the process starts to happen to achieve the goal. So let's see what's going on with these cards. Why are these cards before me for Pisces for the middle of March? Who are these people? What are these energies? Yep. you have a tendency to kind of, you know, get yourself out of the situation from time to time. So almost like you can have gulps of fresh air. You can feel what it's like to be free, you know, out of this situation. Some of you might be, you know, have dreams, might be really creative. I'm thinking that's what this is too, that this person is actually draining your creativity, draining your joy of life, you know, in general. So I feel like you escape from time to time so that you can kind of feel that again, you know, feel the joy you did as a child, so to speak. Some of you might be spending time with your children, you know, and feeling really happy about that connection. It's lifting your heart up. For others of you, it's just, you know, getting away so that you can work on your projects, your things that you have, so that you can enjoy your life, do things that mean a lot to you. And you need to do this outside of this person, because this person either is not on board, or this person, like I said, they're taking out of your cup. They're not adding to it. Okay. Why is the Judgment card here in the upright? Who's this person? What's this energy? Yeah. So, I mean, again, to me, I think your creativity, or I just say creativity because I think creativity lends itself to so many things in life. Devil card came out. So, I mean, I feel like this person's blocking that for you. You know, you can't kind of spread your wings. You can't look at things outside of the box or anything like that, because you're just all caught up in this muck. You know, another creative card here, Page of Wands, is in the challenge position, saying that, you know, you're not inspired to change this. You're having a hard time like coming up with ideas, or, you know, having a really positive outlook, or having energy. You know, again, I feel like it's a very draining situation. I mean, I also see with Seven of Wands in reverse, you're having a really hard time. Like this person, this entity, whatever it is really, really challenging to you. You just feel absolutely overwhelmed by them. You know, you kind of feel like you can't kind of hold off their energy. It's really kind of overpowering. It's really a challenge for you to do so. And again, we have the Devil card in the upright, which is pretty much what we ended on here. You know, you being chained to this person, this darkness, and not feeling like you can actually get out of it. Why is the Nine of Cups here in reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy? Yeah, this person, they're not, they run mental games on you. So, I mean, it seems like the advice is they're kind of telling you what they're all about. So what they do is they, like I said, they'll play mind games. They use their mental ability. They're really intelligent, but they're not using it for good purposes. I always kind of get that from the King of Swords in reverse. They use it to kind of get what they want. They use it to swindle someone, convince somebody, con somebody. You know, they want to do anything to win, you know, no matter what. And sometimes if they don't win, they're gonna kind of push up on you or put pressure on you so that they can kind of get their way. If their mental efforts don't kind of work. Five of Swords to them saying you don't have to engage with this. You don't have to. You can just kind of step out of it if you want to. I mean, I know a lot of you are saying, yeah, you don't know my situation, blah, 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 blah. But at the very least, you don't have to go to every fight that you're invited to, okay? So if it seems like, you know, someone's trying to pick up a fight with you, or they're trying to do something or whatever, you have other options. You can rise above. You can excuse yourself. You can, you know, you can choose to be happy over choosing to be right. You know, you really don't have to get into it with them. And I do feel like they bait you. I feel like they try to bait you into something. You know, so if you take the higher ground and say, you know what, this just isn't that important to me, you know, let's agree to disagree, or let's move forward differently, you know, preferably apart, and I won't hold anything against you or anything like that. That's what I feel like they're kind of telling you to do. And the Knight of Swords in the upper, they're saying that you just have to kind of be very forthright with this person. Whatever they have going on, I mean, just come right out and say it. You know, be very candid. You might have been hesitant to do so, kind of tiptoeing around, because they are a forceful kind of energy. I get it, but the Knight of Swords in the upright is just blast somebody with the truth, and sometimes it kind of startles them a little bit, the other person a little bit. The other person isn't expecting it, but as a result of you just kind of dropping the truth on this person, and again being very candid, what's going to happen is it's going to shake things up, but you know, after you get over that hump, things are going to move forward very quickly, and I feel like you're going to, you know, release yourself from this situation. I often think as the Knight of Swords in the upright is the, you know, pulling the plug out. of the bathtub and, you know, or unclogging the drain, so to speak. I mean, he's like liquid plumber. He just comes and blasts it and, you know, it's gone. So, and it happens very quickly. Why is the devil card here in the upright? Who is this person? What's this energy? All right. So, I mean, I'm seeing the conflict continue as you move forward. Maybe you're trying to get out of this. They don't kind of want you doing that. Really kind of heated kind of, actually, I feel like you might actually step up to them and tell them what's up, and what we saw here actually, because as you move forward, I see whatever you say doesn't kind of go over very well. There's tension, you know, conflict, really heated argument, really big disagreement kind of goes on. You're the Queen of Swords in the upright, and you're saying, listen, this is how it is. I looked at the bigger picture and you're not in it. Okay. You know, you're just kind of saying to them, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for someone that's going to impact me in this way, you know, and I'm looking down the line, and you know, I care about you, but I kind of feel I need to make a really intelligent decision here on what's best for me. So what you're doing is you're kind of taking your feelings, putting them in your back pocket, and saying to yourself, I have to make the right decision here, and I had to be totally honest with myself and this person. And I feel like that's what you're doing. And the Magician card is you just deciding to figure out how you're going to manifest a better, you know, a better, whatever, life moving forward or situation moving forward. And also going back to creativity, the Magician card happens to be very much about creative focus and having creative visions and turning them into things and making them happen. This person's just like, you know, this bag of rocks you're carrying around, or this ball and chain, or, you know, like they're really weighing you down in that respect. And I feel like you got to cut them loose. Once you do so, I think your psyche is going to be really freed. You're literally going to be like flying, you know, like a free bird just flying and soaring through the air. Creativity is going to be gushing all over the place. Ideation, projects, things that really, like, you know, fill your heart are going to happen. But I mean, this person's really, really weighing you down. You know, so it, you know, there's a way out of it. You just had to figure the way out, and it might just be telling them no more. And that's going to be it, and not kind of let your feelings talk you out of that decision. So that's what I have for you. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or DM. We can certainly set that up. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for your weekly extra, which will have your love, your career, your finances, and your health in there. In my playlist, your 2022 Sun Moon predictions. They come pretty close to a personal reading without getting a personal reading. Look me up on Facebook, Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, donate. Otherwise, I will see you in the Vimeo. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.